Today I'm doing an account review. It's been exactly a year since the Wuthering Waves release, and I'm a day one player, so I played since launch.
Perfect
So I wanted to showcase my account, my characters, their builds, and all that, and other things. But my account value that I've spent on this game is $150. So $50 from the Lunite subscription, the monthly, 10 times, so $50 there. And then I got the double top-up bonus for the $100 pack. And for certain reasons, I'm planning to stop at 150 and just
Something's missing.
play without spending going forward. I love this game though, and I think it'd be more fun to not get everything and have to pick between certain characters that I might not get and stuff. But anyways, we're gonna go through the characters that we own first. So if I just go ahead and go to gallery.
The divinity
So
may foresee the future
I just
of
got
the world,
Chacona
but I doubt they
today,
can predict which song people will play
which
tomorrow.
is great, right? I love Chacona. I mean, I haven't done her story quest yet, but I really like Chacona. I skipped Zani.
Anything I can help you with?
There are some reasons I don't really care for Zani. I know she's really hyped and popular. I skipped Cantarella. I just don't care about her. Her character in the story is really good though. She has a good character. So nothing against her. And she's a good unit too, for just a generalist. She heals and stuff. I skipped Brant because he's a male. No, I'm just kidding. But
life guide us
next? I didn't like his playstyle with his forte and his anchor hits and how his ult doesn't hit anything and it's in his forte instead. I don't know. I didn't really like his playstyle, his kit in general. Roshia has a good kit. I just don't really care for her design, and I don't know. I didn't really care for Roshia, so I skipped her. Carlotta, I just thought her animations were really cool. I don't really like her design. Her character's okay, but that's why I didn't get her signature weapon or anything. But Camellia, I really like Camellia. I got Shorekeeper,
The experiment
Shang
begins.
Liao. I skipped Zhezha. Yeah, even though she would give my account like value for my Carlotta and Jinshi, but I don't like Zhezha. Changli, I have
May I pray for anything
Jinshi,
nourish?
Yanlen. This
The
is
impatient
because
ones will
I
fall
needed
right
a
into
5-star
our lap.
limited when I first played the game, and her banner got released early
The
after
battlefield
Jian.
is dynamic. Do
I
not
skipped
let your guard
Jian.
down.
May I
Jinshi's
pray for
animations
anything
with her
specific,
dragon
please?
is just
The
better than his
battlefield is
dragon, I'm
dynamic.
sorry.
I see my way clear.
Calcharo. These are just standards that I
my
have.
best.
I have all the
Hopefully,
standards
we'll
besides
make new
Encore.
findings.
So there's that. Do I want
Time for
Encore?
another adventure?
Yeah, I want one copy just because then I'd have every standard. But I wouldn't build her, so
Let me be there for
obviously
everyone.
main character, and
As
that's
we
pretty
head
much it.
toward
So
our
I
shared
have
future,
all of these
leaving the
4
past
stars at
behind.
S6 besides Yuhu.
Gotcha,
I believe she's S4. But let's get into their builds because I've been talking for too long.
Today
So
will
we'll
be
start
a
with Phoebe.
fine day.
These are her stats. She's on Sig. Sequence 0. Her echoes they're double crit, useful stats on pretty much all of them. She's one of my better builds. Next we have Chacona. I just got her,
The divinity may foresee the future
she
of the
is,
world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
on this set, Gust of Welkin. Double crit, double crit, double crit, double crit. We have some attack rolls, and this one has ER and attack, so it's like, okay. These are her talents. 10, 10, 10, 6, 6. S0, R1.
Understood.
We have Shorekeeper.
I am here to serve your will.
HP. She's on R3 variation. I'm hoping to get this R5 one day, but I have to stop pulling on the weapon banner that has the variation. So these are Shorekeeper Echoes. Got some crit damage, some ER, and some HP. She's 10, 10, 10. I just ignored the normal 4 tab. She's S0. My bad. Next we have Carlotta.
I alone will decide whether
These are her
it's
stats.
for show or for
She's
battle.
on Static Mist. I just didn't care enough for her signature because I don't like Carlotta that much, but she has like 2 ultimates, which is cool, and she's a glacial DPS, which is kind of just nice to have considering I'm not gonna build Ling Yang. So it was nice to just have a glacial main DPS, and she's strong. That's the benefit. She's at S0. She's running like double crit on all her stuff. She's pretty much built, has useful stats. My Camellia is one of my best builds. I mean, I know I'm not at 70 crit rate, but I tried to min-max 70 crit rate for the longest time. She's on a R1 Sig. My 4 cost is pretty bad, but she used to be on a Dreamless, but the Nightmare was the next best, so I got that. This is a pretty good Echo if you're not counting the min crit rolls. This is just like a stat stick crit Echo, and then my 1 costs are actually really good. I got double crit attack ER and then double crit attack, which is pretty solid. I could use more basics for Camellia, but she is S2. She was my first favorite character. She still is kind of my favorite character, so her S2 is pretty cracked. And I maxed all her stuff. I don't know if I showed Carlotta's talents, but those are Carlotta's. Next we have Chongli.
Plan with
she's running she's running EOG actually. I just swap when I only need 2 EOG in this game, so she's running EOG with 70. These are her stats. Her echoes are honestly not that good, but there's that double crit, but it's just like, yeah, it's whatever. Then we have, these are her stats, 10, 10, 10, 7, 7. She's S0. She's okay. I mean, I don't really use her that much.
Pray for anything
Jinshi,
for
why?
you?
Okay,
It would
well,
be
she's
my
actually
honor.
running this. Yeah, she has Sig, Age of Harvest. This is her stats. She's still on Spectro set. She has like good stats, decent stats, I guess. She's almost all 10. I don't know what the normal's not 10, but who really cares, right? S0. Then we have Yinlin. These are her stats. She actually runs Phoebe's weapon when she's, like not on a Phoebe team. Which, why would she be on a Phoebe team? But so these are her stats. High crit because, yeah, her echoes are really good though. Like this isn't the good one, but like this is a cracked echo. This one is solid. And then, yeah, it's really just this one, but that's like really good. But the rest is just like kind of stats, crit stats, I meant. And then her talents are 10, 10, 10, 6, 7, S0. Next, we have Kalcharo.
I see my way clear.
When I don't run him with Jinshi, so he just uses Jinshi's weapon. I'm not gonna pull the standard broad blade on this account. 71, yeah, those are his stats. His echoes, I mean, they're kind of new, but this is a pretty good echo. That's like pretty trash. That's pretty trash. This is pretty solid, and this is also pretty solid. So, yeah, he's doing pretty alright. I just got his S3 today, which was pretty huge. I'm pretty sure his S3 is like a good increase in his damage compared to his other sequences. I think S4 is like kind of nice for Yinlin and himself, and then S6 would be cool. But what I want more is honestly, I made a mistake not guaranteeing Verena's S1 on launch. Instead, I just got Jinxian instead. But My Verena is just running on variation. Either R1 or R3 if I swap with Shorekeeper, but if I'm doing like Whimpering Waves and using both of them, then I'll just not have, then one of them is going to be on the R1. But if it's just Tower and I'm using one at a time, I'll obviously give Verena the R3. She just has like traditional attack rolls on her stuff and ER rolls. So yeah, just normal build here, nothing special. This is just for healing, and then yeah, it was a mistake not getting her S1, because then I'd be closer to S2, but I might never get her S2 at this point, because I'm not going to use my corals on it, so I have played with her S2 on an old account though, and it's strong.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving
Rover
the past
runs
behind.
EOG, obviously. I just swap between the two that I own. My Spectro Rover is actually built. It has his own set, just like Phoebe. So this is his double crit set. I don't have to swap between him and Phoebe, or her and Phoebe. So Rover's all max skills, and obviously S6.
Sometimes I get
my dungeon is actually built. Also runs EOG. I just swap to one of them, and then these are her stats. She has crit rate in one of her sequences, so it's actually not that bad. These are the echoes, dungeons running, and S6 obviously. My Sun was always going to be on Moonlit. I don't use her as a DPS.
Like this?
She runs EOG. These are her Moonlit echoes, which are actually really good. I have pretty good Sanwa echoes. 10-10, all 10, but normal. S6. My Chisha, this is my Chisha.
Another heroic me.
I mean, this is what she looks like with her Static Mist. But, I mean, she's not really built. Like, if I go, just crit rate, stat, she has like double crits, but there is nothing, really, it's nothing. And we have, these are her stats, her talents, S6. And then the rest of the characters, they're pretty much unbuilt. There's no real reason to, I mean, I can show that I have like S1 Jixin. I shouldn't have chose her as one of the selectors in the past.
I'll do my
I should have chose Verena,
Anything
but
I can help you.
it's okay. And then
The experiment begins.
I don't like this guy. There's nothing, like, he was free, so people pulled Sig thinking that was like a huge to do because you save out on having to pull him in general, but I just don't care about him. I think Kalcharo is better. Not like damage wise or meta wise, I just mean like a better character, more enjoyable to play too, even though he's kind of annoying to play. But yeah, he's never getting leveled. Never getting leveled.
Eyes on the horizon.
And yes, so those are all the characters I own.
Today will be a fine day.
I can show like my resources. This is what my inventory looks like after 1 year of playing Wuthering Waves. I just got the 25 weeklies from the Gilded Market. I can show my exploration. I've been using I kind of min-max some of my characters, so I don't have like a lot of tuners. But this is what, I have like 15 modifiers. I haven't even really used them. I think they're kind of useless actually. They're not really meaningful. Well, I mean, they're nice, but it is what it is. These are the 5-star weapons I own. So I have four signatures that I've pulled, and I own 2 Static Mists and 2 EOGs. So I've just been pulling on the standard character banner now, because I actually want Verena copies or Kalcharo over any of the other standard weapons. I'd rather just pull the limited characters' signatures or use what I already have. Unless they're like Broad Blade or something, but I could still maybe use Jinxi's weapon stuff. So yeah, there's that. But I'll show my exploration. I mean, it's all maxed. It's all maxed out, but I should be able to just go here. So this is Hung Long. It's all 100. Black Shores. We got Renestita. And then yeah, no, it has everything. So yeah, that's my exploration. My pools. I'm sitting at a lot of pools right now, and like 243. I enjoy this game. Again, like I can go to like the end game stuff. So Whimpering Ways, like I've cleared this cycles ways, and same thing with Tower, cleared as well. It's about to reset too, but yeah, I really enjoy Wuthering Waves. This video was pretty long, and it might have been, yeah, I was just talking about random stuff, but I like Wuthering Waves again. But this is my account after 1 year and spending 150 USD. And I hope to keep playing this game because it is great.